Hey everyone, it's Trent back with another video of the 2K myleague expansion team rebuild series. So to start out this video, I'm going to show you my jerseys, my court, all my team stuff, so team branding, we should be in Vegas. Yeah, so we're in Las Vegas. And I'm also going to show you how to get my designs and stuff so that if you want to use them, you can. Okay. So first things first, I'll show you the arena first. So the arena floor. So this is our court. I like the gray around the edges, the emblem, So I just like this court in general a lot. So now I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to go through this slowly. And if you need to, you can pause the video and rewind at any time to see what I did, if you want to do it exactly the same or whatever. Anyways, that's that. And then I'll show you my team branding. So identity, so we're obviously the Las Vegas Outlaws, LV. Team colors is just black, yellow, and gray. And logo it's pretty much just the bandit one. I did the customizable and I went to the bandit. I thought it looked cool. So anyways, if you haven't noticed, which is fine, I play hockey, and there's a hockey team in Las Vegas, a pro hockey team called the Vegas Knights, and this is pretty much their colorway. So I thought it'd be cool to keep the same colorway as as that city, And now I'm going to show you my uniforms. These are my home and away uniforms. So these are home that we would wear, normally just our home and away. So yeah, I like them. Like I said, I did not make an alternate uniform because there's a surprise, and I'll tell you that right after I finish making jerseys. So now I'm going to show you how to make these jerseys if you want to. So I'm just going to, like I did with the other thing, go slowly. And then you can pause and start the video if you want to. So yeah. And so then I just did a layer on the back for the NBA logo. Then I did the text that says Outlaws. Then I have a logo of the Nike, because all the NBA jerseys have a Nike symbol on them now. And I also have this PlayStation, and the reason I have a PlayStation logo is because our arena is called the PlayStation Arena, and so I just thought it would make sense to have a PlayStation logo because we're sponsored by PlayStation. And then that's it. And then on the away jerseys, it's pretty much the same design, except that it's gray now. I like the color a lot with the yellow. It kind of makes it pop a lot. And it's just a really nice kind of dark looking jersey. I like it a lot. Yeah. So same thing. We have the Nike on the back, the NBA on the back, Nike, Outlaws, PlayStation. Yeah, so those are the jerseys. And now, so I'll tell you what the surprise kind of thing is. So actually, first, if you want to get my designs, you would come here and you would search. I think you'd search, it would say like search by keyword, and you could type in Hobsonsix, Hobsonsix, all spelled out, and it should come up with my designs. I only have a couple right now. My designs are remember I told you about that Seattle Anchor team that's coming out? These are the jerseys for them, and then obviously my jerseys now are these ones. So the surprise is that if you see these these other two that are the same logo, just kind of different, and the jerseys are different, what I'm doing is, if you can see, I'll download these really quick so that you can see them. So if you look, these jerseys, one says Outlaws on it, and one says Sin City. Now, Sin City is a nickname for Las Vegas. So just like Rip City for Portland, or Motor Town, or whatever they call it for Detroit, we have Sin City on our jersey, and it's yellow because kind of it's our city jersey. That how a bunch of NBA teams have city jerseys. And then the black one, the Outlaws one, is, I don't really know what it's called again. Let me go to let me try to play a game, right? it's like a statement jersey. That's what I would call it. So that's our statement jersey. So, and we also, what also is pretty cool is if, let's say, like, I was like, okay, for my next video, I'm gonna wear my alternates with, so I could wear the alternates, the city, or the other jersey with a gray court with our normal court, or I could go over here and use this court, which is just black around with, it looks a little bit different than the other court. So it's like our other court. So you know, like how Miami, right, with the Vice City jerseys, they also had a Vice City arena. It's like the same thing with these other jerseys. We can use this arena. So yeah, that's something cool I thought. And also for the Seattle team, when it comes next year, they'll have their normal jerseys, and then they'll have their alternate jersey with their alternate thing. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I found out from someone else. So shout out to that guy. Yeah. So that's all that you need to do, really. Make sure I'm on the right one. Okay. So yeah. That's all that we need to look at for that. If you guys don't remember, our roster. So let me go to our starters. We're gonna have a 10-man bench right now. I think that's what we're gonna do is a 10-man. First, we have Reggie Jackson, Rodney McGruger, Royce O'Neal, Marvin Bagley the third, and Dwight Howard with Kusaf Kofis coming off, or I don't know how to say his name. Derrick Rose, Troy Daniels, Terrence Ross, Patrick Patterson, and then that's it. And so none of these other guys are coming off, but that's okay because they're just backups, and if they don't play, they don't play. I probably will turn this down to a 9-man rotation at some other point, but not right now. And then system proficiency, this is a big thing in 2K, that if your system proficiency is good, then your team is just going to play better in general. So I think we're going to go with a, I think we're going to go with grit and grind maybe, or maybe we could go with balance, or I think 7 seconds works good. So I think we're going to go with 7 seconds actually, because that might help us out. And yeah, so now first thing I want to do now is I want to go to player mentorship, and we're gonna get some players to get mentored. So first player we want to get mentored is Marvin Bagley. Okay, so now the person that I want him to mentor him is I think I want it to be probably Dwight Howard, because we can have him be more like a defensive anchor if we want, or we could have him be like a putback king, or like a bunch of like really good stuff. So I think first I want him to do is rim protector, because he's big and I want him to be able to do that good. And I think we're also going to want him to be a hustle rebounder, which will be very helpful. And we also want him to be I think we're also going to do brick wall. So I think that's going to be a really, really good for Marvin Bagley. Next one I want to do is we're going to have, I think we're going to have Frank Mason, or we're going to have Troy Daniels, because he's still 27. So actually we might have power forward Gerald Martin. Who else do we have at power forward that could help him out? No one really. Who's young and needs some help and that could be helped? Now, what I really want to know, let's say like I wanted to do Mitchell Robinson, right? Get him a little bit better. Can we not have Dwight Howard? We can. See, we can have Dwight Howard do him too. So we're going to do rim protector. We're going to do hustle rebounder. And we're going to do pick and roller, I think. That's what we're gonna do. So that's good. Who can Derrick Rose? Let's do Frank Mason. We're gonna have Derrick Rose get him. So we're gonna do acrobat, relentless finisher, and teardropper. That'll be great for him. And we can also have Troy Daniels be by him. So we're gonna have relentless finisher. Acrobat and teardropper. Terrence Ross could probably get helped by someone, or maybe help someone, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. I think we're gonna actually have, who's a small forward that might need some? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way to, I went past him, to, where is he? Justin Jackson, yep. And we're going to get Terrence Ross to help him with catch and shoot, posterizer, and corner specialist. And I think that's really like probably all the ones we're really going to be able to get out of that. I mean, maybe we can get another shooting guard to help him, but I don't really think so. I'm going to get a point guard to help him too. So let's try to do acrobat, teardropper, and relentless finisher. And then I don't really know if there's anyone else, honestly. So yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's all we're gonna do. And then that's it. So we have our mentors set and stuff like that. So I don't think we need to do anything else. I think we can just, so power rankings, where do they have us right now, actually? They have us at the 20th team in the league, which is actually not that bad. So yeah, I think we are just going to play our first game in this episode, so that's pretty cool, I think. But really quick, I want to check something, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I also want to just show you that I'm playing on 8-minute quarters with, I think I have, yeah, so I'm on Superstar with 8-minute quarters, just cause. And yeah, so I think this is probably just actually, I think I'm gonna play my first game in the next video, so this will be just a really quick video just showing my jerseys and stuff like that. And so I just also want to show our first game. So our first game, we played Toronto and we lost. Let's see who they have. Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan. Oh, so they still have DeMar DeRozan and stuff. Okay, cool. And then DeRozan had 38. Kyle Lowry had 19. C.A. Miles with 13, 12, blah, blah, blah. And Reggie Jackson put up 21, so that's good. Dwight Howard put up 20. Marvin Bagley put up 17, so that's great. Derrick Rose 13. So very good all-around effort. Marvin Bagley didn't have the best field goal percentage, but still pretty good. Made only 1 3, 0 for 0% from free throws, so that's not very good, but that's okay. So yeah, I really can't think of anything else we really need to go over. So we are just going to end the video probably here. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what I can be doing better. Tell me what I can be doing or that I'm doing good. Give me some feedback. And also, just like let me know if you still like the idea of me bringing in another team next year, where it will be the Seattle Admirals. If you want me to bring them in still, I can definitely do that. No problem at all. But if you don't want me to do that, then let me know in the comments, and I'll just look at your comments. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next video where we'll play our first game, and our first game that we're actually playing at home. And hopefully we can get a win. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next video. Peace.